Day 3 of the Vanessa Coleman trial and the slayings of Channon Christian and Christopher Newsom started off with testimony from convicted ringleader Lemaricus Davidson's former girlfriend, Daphne Sutton. Sutton provided the state with a few bits of key evidence. She established that Coleman was indeed in the Chipman Street house during the time the crimes occurred, and more importantly, she sought at least to establish that Vanessa Coleman was in the bathroom on Sunday following this, the disappearance of this couple. The state, of course, alleges that Coleman was holding Channon hostage in the bathroom. However, the defense attorneys noted that she had no real idea what Vanessa was doing in the bathroom. Testimony from the medical examiner will probably further show that Channon may well have already been inside the trash can at that point. But after Ms. Sutton, the focus soon shifted to Kentucky, where Ms. Coleman is from, and where her boyfriend, and his friend returned after these slayings. In particular, we heard testimony about a house on Shuck Avenue that was the home of a friend, Natasha Hayes.
And then at some point, did you become aware that the police were outside?
Well, I woke up to use the bathroom and my phone rang, and I picked it up. And they didn't let me know they was the police on the phone. It was like an aggressive voice that said, "Natasha Hayes, you need to come out the door right now and not tell anybody anything. Just come out the door."
Did you comply?
Yeah.
Ms. Hayes and another lady, Jennifer Allen, both testified that after the police arrested Lemaricus Davidson and George Thomas, that Vanessa Coleman returned to the house, and when she left, they found a gun in a room where she and Cobbins had been sleeping.
Okay. And did she tell you why they were over there?
She was wanting to get some clothes.
Jennifer went on in the room where Rome and Vanessa stayed at, and I heard her say, "Oh shit, oh damn," something like that. And I'm like, "What?" And I went in there, and she pointed, and I looked down on the bed, and there was a shoebox. I assumed that it was a shoebox, and it had a gun in it.
Hayes testified, however, that when she returned to her house on Thursday, after Cobbins and Thomas had been arrested, but before Vanessa had returned to the house, that she discovered that her front door was open, and she suspected, or feared anyway, a break-in.
When we pulled up, we noticed the door had been pushed open just a little bit. He got out the car and went in and said everything was fine.
What that did for the defense was to leave a whole lot of reasonable doubt about whether that gun showed up at that house during this time when the door either was open or forced open, rather than showing up after Ms. Coleman arrived to collect her belongings.
Okay, it was ajar, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In other words, you could walk right in without a key?
Yeah.
And was that the front door at 231 Shuck Avenue?
Yeah. But
Okay.
I didn't get out of the car. I was in the car.
Do you know who left the door like that?
No, I do not.
Okay. Did you leave it like that?
No, not that I remember.
Okay. Was the lock busted?
I didn't get out of the car.
Okay. Did that bother you when you saw it like that?
Yeah, it cautioned me, and I said, well, I was scared. I don't like to be alone to begin with.
Okay. Did you know if anybody was there?
When he went in, he
Yeah.
said that everything was fine.
Okay.
When he came back out, he said, everything's fine, nothing's taken.
Okay. Can you tell this jury if anybody had been there?
I don't know because I wasn't.
No, I just asked you, do you know?
I did not get out of the car.
All right.
Jennifer Allen, who was at the house when Vanessa Coleman arrived, conceded that Vanessa did not carry in the shoebox in which the gun was found, nor did she carry out any items. She also testified that she did not see Vanessa acting suspiciously or appear to be hiding anything. Tomorrow, we expect to hear from ATF agent Bernie Wagner, who searched that Shuck Avenue house on Thursday, did not find a gun, and then, of course, was alerted on Friday that a gun now had surfaced. There's no indication that Vanessa herself would have used that gun, but it has been leaked to her boyfriend, Lemaricus Davidson.